The United Nations 26th Conference of Parties, otherwise known as COP26, is taking place in Glasgow and represents the most significant talks since the Paris Agreement was signed in 2015. Around the world, countries, subnational governments and cities are ramping up their ambitious climate change targets. Here in Australia, we have seen a growing number of businesses and financial institutions aligning their strategies and operations towards a goal of net zero emissions. Most recently, the New South Wales Government has set out an ambitious climate change target of 50% reductions by 2030. This is underpinned by the government's net zero plan, which includes an initiative to support and accelerate the uptake of low embodied carbon materials in the building and construction sector. One such initiative is the Materials and Embodied Carbon Leaders Alliance, otherwise known as MECLA. MECLA is an Australian impact procurement collaboration across all parts of the building and construction industry, from government and non-government clients to architects, developers, contractors, builders, engineers and material suppliers. We have over 100 organisations committed to drive reductions in embodied carbon, aligning with the Paris Agreement targets and the principles of the circular economy. Let's hear from some of the members on why MECLA is such an important collaboration in achieving ambitious emission reduction targets.
The most recent breakthrough, I would say, from New South Wales Government is the creation of MECLA.
One of the most important things for us to focus on if we're going to be serious about sustainability is reducing the embodied carbon emissions from building materials.
The industry is very good at delivering on time, cost and quality. We now want to see carbon added to that and that those four drivers become the norm.
We're talking about the use of recycled material to actually produce carbon neutral concrete. So the solution is there.
To find a use for a traditionally problematic waste such as slag or fly ash and to turn it into a positive such as a building material really shows the potential for innovation to help us move towards carbon neutrality.
Having government and industry together in collaboration, in partnership, is a very, very strong way for helping us collectively to achieve our net zero ambition.
You know, we're 40% of the world's emissions and there's no other sector that's as big as us. We're incredibly powerful. And if we decide that we want to use that power for good and for change, I think we really can.
None of us can make change happen fast enough on our own, but the collaboration really speeds the process.
Solid foundation of information and data, common direction and a collaborative approach to get there.
Without that leadership, it really wouldn't be happening. So I think if I was going to give advice to other organisations, I would say join us if you're not already part of MECLA. Don't wait to see if it's worth your time. Put your time in now and make it worth your time by being part of the movement to shift and to change this.
The rewards are there if you reach out and look for innovation opportunities.
It's about a product that is going to change our future and that's going to make a positive contribution. So the impact is far-reaching and obviously I feel very, very proud to be part of that journey.